Good morning, hockey fans. Welcome to Day 3 of the 41st Annual Messnat Hockey Hounds Bantam AAA Tournament. First of 3 featured games today is Edmonton, who ended up finishing first in their pool from Pool Blue, taking on second place finisher from Pool White in Vancouver. Winning team here will move on to the semifinals later this afternoon and has a great chance of winning this tournament, whereas the loser will end up having to take a consolation prize, playing for a possibility between 6th and 3rd. So just getting some last final adjustments here, and we're going to be ready to start this game here. Dallas Janet with you calling the shots tonight, and hope you're in for a great game. Vancouver able to win that faceoff, sends the puck deep into Edmonton's zone. Edmonton plays the puck behind their own goal. Starting goalies for this morning's game: for Edmonton, number 31, Philip Couture. For Vancouver, number 33, Mateo Paler-Chow. Edmonton able to get it to their blue line, able to get it out, breaks in on a 1-on-2 rush. Sweet move to the center. Chow able to get the shot, blocker on it, rebound. Puck will hit the post and the net will come off its mooring, so we're going to get a stoppage of play there. Made a little rush out of nothing happened there for Edmonton, unable to bury it as they hit the twine or hit the post on the rebound. So face off here coming up to the left of Chow. Puck is played behind the Vancouver goal, run along the boards to the blue line, kept in there at the blue line. Still trying to poke that out, and it's still in there for Edmonton. Vancouver unable to get it out across that blue line. Both teams fighting hard to get that puck loose against that boards. Again to the blue line, and the puck finally comes out. Edmonton will back it up in their own zone, try and start something going here. Puck is played along the sideboards, and Vancouver just stops it down deep to the Edmonton zone. Vancouver dumps that puck back down to the Edmonton zone. Throws the puck along their sideboards to the blue line and able to get it out. Edmonton comes back. 1-on-2. Puck played to the blue line. Vancouver unable to get it out. Behind the goal. Puck swung around to the blue line and bounced over to the D-man stick, and that's going to come all the way down the ice. Edmonton goaltender Couture out to play it. Beautiful pass up the ice to fellow Edmonton forward. Vancouver back the other way, 1-on-1, turned into a 2-on-1 rush here. Vancouver with the pass, intercepted by the Edmonton D, to the blue line, kept in. No, it is outside. Vancouver's going to have to clear the zone, get reorganized, so that puck is shot on the offside. Puck played to the front of the Edmonton goal. Throws into the sideboards here, to the blue line, able to get it out, back the other way. 2-on-3, he'd be able to get a breakaway step on here. Shot, wide of the net. Edmonton able to get a bit of a break there, but unable to hit that cage on the uneven break. Puck is played to the front of the net, bounced around all over the place. Chow unaware of where the puck was, but able to bounce into it, and he's able to close those legs to keep this a 0-0 game. Shots right now for Edmonton are 3-1. Chow has had to make 3 big saves so far early in this game. Edmonton wins the faceoff. Puck is played back to the blue line. Thrown along the sideboards. Down into the corner. Thrown behind the Vancouver goal. Puck passed around, and there's someone trying to get open. To the blue line. Not out. Edmonton able to keep it in. Shots wide of the goal. Edmonton throws it deep to the Vancouver corner. Edmonton all over Vancouver right now, just trying to get that puck to the back net. Vancouver just trying to stay in this game. Still 0-0 and 8, and Vancouver ices the puck. Face-off coming up here to the left of Chow. Joining me this morning is Brian Campbell. How you doing this morning there, Brian?
Good. It's Ryan, actually.
I knew that.
I know you did. No, it looks like we're in for a good game here, Dallas. These are two of the top teams in the tournament, so hopefully they can put on a good show here.
Oh, no, most definitely agree with it. Sorry about that. I've had too much caffeine so far. Gotta get up early here, Brighton.
And I haven't had enough.
Grab yourself some coffee here. Edmonton plays the puck here along the Vancouver. Comes to the blue line. Unable to get it out is Vancouver. Throws along the sideboards. Vancouver finally able to get it out of his zone. Starts back the rush the other way. 1-on-2. Dumps it down deep behind Couture. Puck is played behind the Edmonton goal. Edmonton starts to rush behind their goal. Brings it out. 3-on-2. Gets the puck deep. Unable to get over that blue line. Puck is played, and now it's back deep behind the Vancouver goal. To the corner. Thrown along the boards here. Edmonton pressing hard. Picks up that puck in the corner. Trying to find somebody to get open to. Pass in front of that. Sweet little dangle there. Able to get clear. Unable to get a good shot away, though. And Chow will cover that up.
Well, we got a break in the play here. Hockey Hounds would like to thank one of their sponsors, Krause Optical. It is the glasses provider of all our officials this weekend. As we all know, they need them.
I don't know if it's going to help. Edmonton wins the faceoff, plays it behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver D-man there to pick it up. Throws along the sideboards. Able to get it out. One-on-one rush the other way for Vancouver. Cuts to the center. Shot. Blocker saved by Couture. Rebound is cleared to the center line. Red, you're able to get that puck, Edmonton able to get that puck in. 3-on-2 down deep. Puck played behind the goal. Intercepted there by Edmonton. Pass the front of that. Nobody there. Puck is sent back to the Vancouver zone. Both teams with tremendous action here, trying to get something going. Puck is played to the front of net. Bouncing all over the place. Chow able to get a glove on that. Couple more big saves there with that puck bouncing all around loose in front of him. He's able to cover it up and keep this a 0-0 game.
I think we're in for a goalie battle here today, Dallas. I saw this Edmonton team last night, and they were very good on goal, so let's see what happens.
Oh, definitely. It looks like it's definitely going to be a goaltender battle right now. Both goalies standing tall so far. Chow making more saves early than he wants to, but he's keeping his team in it. Still tied 0-0. Puck is played to the blue line, and Vancouver able to get it out. Unable to start a one-on rush as the puck was stuck in his skates. Fired deep into Vancouver zone. Looking for somebody to get open to. Goes D-to-D, cross ice. Through the center ice. Nobody there. Edmonton recover in their zone. Tries to get that puck deep. Hit there at the center line. Edmonton with the puck. Dumps it deep to the Vancouver zone. Bounces off the boards. And Vancouver's able to get it out. 2-on-1 rush the other way. Edmonton able to get that puck away. Throws it all away. No one there. And we're going to have an icing call against Edmonton. Face-off coming to the right-hand side here of Couture. Only faced 2 shots so far this game, but both of them had to be big saves. Edmonton wins the face-off. Plays the puck behind their own goal. Look for somebody to get open. Trying to start a rush here. Edmonton skates. Gets the break. 2-on-2 back the other way. Trying to use some speed. Unable to get that puck deep. Puck played back to the blue line. Shot. Deflected. Right on goal. Puck is loose in front of the crease. Vancouver able to clear. Chow didn't know where it was. And his D-man's able to clear that puck. Otherwise, that was an easy tap into the empty cage. Still 0-0 here in the first period of play. Puck is played behind Vancouver goal. Right to the blue line. Shot. Deflected. Loose behind the goal. Saved by Chow. Puck now played around to the sideboards. In the front. Another save. Beautiful cross-ice pass in front of the net. Chow able to get the pad down. Beautiful stops in there by Chow, keeping his team in it early on. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Goes all the way around the ring sideboards. Looking for somebody to get open. To the blue line and out. Edmonton gets and they'll just dump it right back into Vancouver's zone. Edmonton with tremendous pressure here over Vancouver. And the puck is lifted high out of play. We're going to have a face-off coming up deep in the Vancouver zone.
Those were some big saves in that series there, Dallas.
Oh, no, definitely. He's faced 8 shots by the score clock's count. And I'm going to say that 7 were huge scoring chances of those 8 saves. Edmonton able to get a shot on goal. Shoots it wide after the face-off. Puck is played to the blue line. Kept in. Puck bounced around. Back to the blue line. And Vancouver able to get that out. Edmonton back in their zone trying to regroup. D to D pass, looking for somebody to get open. Center ice pass, picks it up. 2-on-3 rush the other way, loses control of it at the center line. Vancouver now back the other way. 3-on-2, puck is dumped deep into the Edmonton corner. Edmonton picks it up, comes back the other way, starts the rush. 2-on-2. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Looking for someone to pass to. Tries to go high to the D. Shot from the D, deflected, wide of the goal. Edmonton trying to stuff it in there from the side. Chow still standing tall in that cage. Puck comes to the blue line and out. Edmonton pokes it deep into the Vancouver zone. Poke check, unable to get a shot there. Vancouver turns around the other way. And we have a penalty coming up here to Edmonton. Looks like it's going to be number 10. 2 minutes for tripping here, but we'll get the official call in just a moment. Yes, no, that is the call. Penalty coming to Edmonton, number 10, James Hamblin. 2 minutes for tripping. Puck took a weird bounce there in the Vancouver zone, and he had no choice but to haul his man down to keep out a break. Vancouver's first chance here on the power play. Puck just passing between D. Vancouver loses on his own blue line. Short-handed break. Shot saved by Chow. Unlucky bounce for Vancouver as he stumbles over that blue line. Edmonton able to come in short-handed and Chow with the big save. Puck makes its way to Chow and he's going to cover that up. Minute 37 here left in the Vancouver power play. And so far, the biggest save on this power play had to be against Chow on that short-handed break. And he came up huge.
Yes, he did, Dallas.
Vancouver trying to get that puck deep. Loses it at the red line, and Edmonton's going to dump it right back behind Vancouver's goal. Chow in there to leave it for his defenseman. Minute 20 here left in the Vancouver power play. Puck is played to the red line. Bounced over the Vancouver stick, and this is going to make its way into the Edmonton zone. No ice on the play as there's a hit there in the corner. Puck thrown to the Vancouver D. D to D. Cross ice pass. Intercepted. Back to the blue line. Vancouver trying to get a shot. Far D gets the shot here. Saved by Couture. Rebound. Puck loose in front of the net. Edmonton blocking shots. Vancouver unable to go, and Edmonton another short-handed break from his zone. Shot. Puck rolls off of his stick. Unable to get the shot away. Chow coming big on a second short-handed breakaway for Edmonton. And Couture standing tall in the Edmonton goal on this power play. Both goalies standing tall right now. Shots 9-3, and this has definitely been a goalie battle so far. 32 seconds here left in the Vancouver power play. Vancouver pass back D to D. Throws up the long sideboards here. Intercepted by Edmonton. Back behind the Edmonton goal. 20 seconds left in the power play. Vancouver trying to get one here quick before this power play is over. Puck played to the blue line. Kept in by Vancouver. Bounced around, and Edmonton is able to get it out. And whistle blown. Puck is dead off of a Vancouver high stick. Face-off coming to the outside of the neutral zone.
Dallas, we'd like to take this time to thank one of our sponsors for this tournament, Argo's Restaurant. They're open Monday to Sunday, 8 till 10. Good food. Go down. Have a good meal.
Good food, good prices, and we can't do a tournament of this caliber, this size. Can't do it alone. We need that sponsorship to help us out. And all of our sponsors stepped up huge to make this tournament happen and make it a success as it's been for 41 years. Vancouver power play is over. Edmonton is now even. Puck played behind the Edmonton goal. Edmonton with the rush. Intercepted by Vancouver. Icing waved off. Edmonton takes it behind the Vancouver goal. Puck still loose behind the goal. Trying to get it in front is Edmonton. Oh, he gets it out there. Puck rolls off a stick. Unable to get a shot away as Chow was left defenseless. Vancouver flips it. Breakaway. Shot. And Couture with the save on Vancouver's first really big scoring chance on that breakaway. Both goalies standing tall here. Both of them stopping breakaways. Great game we've got so far here with this defensive battle. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. To the blue line. Just offside. Edmonton going to have to come out, regroup. To the blue line. Kept in by Edmonton. 3-on-2 down low. Shot. Pass over. Puck bouncing all over the place. Beautiful cross-ice pass. Unable to get a good stick on that, and that puck will roll ride with with Edmonton facing the empty cage. Back the other way now. 3-on-2 Edmonton still. Shot square into Chow, and he's going to cover that up. Chow standing huge in this game, facing 10 shots here. All of them's quality scoring chances, and he's not Edmonton getting that one by him. Big game here for Chow.
No, Vancouver's going to owe him a big thank you after this game for sure.
Definitely a few beverages, I would say so. Vancouver wins the faceoff, plays it behind Chow. Throws it along the sideboards. Unable to get it out. Kept down in the corner by Edmonton. Still there, battling in the Vancouver corner. Puck finally loosened up. Vancouver has the long sideboards here. Plays it out to the blue line. And it's out. Vancouver back the other way. 1-on-1. Edmonton able to intercept that puck. Take it behind his own goal. Loses it there. Throws up along the sideboards here. To the blue line and out. Edmonton comes back the other way. Penalty coming up to Vancouver.
Another tripping call coming up here, Dallas.
And now it's going to be Edmonton's turn here on the power play. As number 11 for Vancouver, Michael Hua takes penalty, 2 minutes for tripping. Vancouver unable to score on their power play with Coach here coming standing tall. Chow standing tall, shorthanded there. But now they got the power play against them. Let's see what Edmonton can do with their chance here. 14? Oh, it is 14. My mistake. So penalty to number 14, Vancouver, Ron Watson. Puck played along the sideboards here. Kept in by Edmonton. Both teams trying to get that puck loose. Sideboards here. Puck passed around there to the corner. Front of the net, deflection. Puck is still loose. Chow able to cover that up. Loose in the crease. Unable to get that over the goal line is Edmonton as Chow stands tall in that crease once again.
He is. He's doing well.
He is definitely keeping his game and his team in this game so far. Puck played behind Chow to the blue line, not out. D cross ice pass. Puts it down low to the corner. Edmonton with tremendous pressure on the power play. Puck to the corner, to the front. Post! Or if Chow, I don't know if got the save of that.
That's off.
I don't know if the post or if Chow was able to get a glove on that. Glorious chance for Edmonton, unable to bury it. Rebound comes out. Chow's able to get the glove on that, and the net comes off its moorings. Two more huge saves in there by Chow, and he's got one more save thanks to his best friend there, the red man beside him with that big clinkety clang. Edmonton applying tremendous pressure here to get Vancouver, and Chow not letting it get to him. Puck played to the Edmonton blue line. Shot! Glove saved by Chow. Puck is sent to the Vancouver corner. Played behind the net. Cross ice pass. Van's on the shot. Edmonton trying to get that cross ice pass going here. Unable to get that capitalized. Puck is played to the blue line. Kept in. Edmonton with it down low. 3-on-2. Vancouver able to get it. Then they're going to clear that puck all the way down the ice. Couture comes out and tosses it up to his D-man. Cross ice pass here. 45 seconds left in the Edmonton power play. Picked off by Vancouver. Then that is picked off by Edmonton and then heads back the other way. 3-on-3 rush down low. Puck into Vancouver zone. Throw it along the sideboards here. And out to the neutral zone. 30 seconds here left in the Edmonton power play. Cross ice pass feed. 3-on-3 down low. Look for somebody to get open. Cross ice. Good stick check there by the Vancouver defense. Preventing that shot. Puck played to the blue line. Not out. Puck still loose. Finally comes out of Vancouver zone. 13 seconds left here of Edmonton's power play. Puck played cross ice pass. 4-on-3 down low for Edmonton. Trying to get one last rush here going on this power play. 3 seconds left. Puck play behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver survives that penalty.
Another penalty coming up here, Dallas.
As soon as Vancouver's able to survive that penalty, and now they're going to get a second power play here. 0 for 1 on the first one, as we still have a 0-0 game. And it's going to be number 8 from Edmonton heading to the penalty box. Cameron McPhee, I didn't see what the call was there.
Head contact, Dallas.
2 minutes for checking to the head. We've seen a lot of those this tournament. It's scary, actually.
One of the rules of emphasis for the Hockey Canada this year, so it's something that the officials are focusing on.
Well, it's good because with all the concussions and headshots we've seen lately, It's getting really bad really quick, and we gotta stop that now before someone gets seriously hurt, worse than they already have been.
Yeah, well, and they say that your goalkeeper has to be your best penalty killer, and definitely Vancouver's goalie was number one there. So let's see how she goes on the other way now.
Oh, without question, Chow stood tall there, facing a barrage of shots and keeping them all out. Minute 30 here left here in the Vancouver power play as they set it behind Edmonton goal. Now it's Coach Sherstadt turn to stand tall. So yes, ref takes a bit of a spill there. These things happen, and it's okay. No one seemed to notice, so we're good. Edmonton back the other way, shorthanded, shot. Chow with the save, shorthanded. He's faced 4 or 5 shorthanded good scoring chances, and he's not letting them through. Vancouver's got to tighten up their defense, especially on the power play.
They got to be careful, being a little too aggressive on that power play and giving Edmonton some good shorthanded chances.
And Chow standing tall, saying no to all of them. Minute 12 here left in the Vancouver power play with the face-off coming to the left of Chow. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Holding it there, waiting for somebody to get open, looking for a passing lane to open up. Throws along the sideboards here. Puck is over the Vancouver line, but that's going to be offside.
Dallas like to take another minute here and thank Speed Pro Signs for their sponsorship of this tournament. Like we said, this tournament is not a success without our sponsors.
No. We thank for all their support, and we're glad to have them here on board. 52 seconds here left in the Vancouver power play. Puck is played to the Edmonton blue line. Shot from the point. Deflected. Couture sees it all the way, and he's going to cover that up. 45 seconds here left in the Vancouver power play, and I think that is Vancouver's first shot on goal for this power play.
Yeah, it is. They're not putting a lot of pucks on net, but the ones they do are solid chances, that's for sure.
No, they're definitely looking for the pretty goals. They're not throwing the puck on goal net hoping for a dirty rebound or anything like that. They want to make it pretty. But in a game like this, you take them as they come, and both teams still fighting for that first goal. 46 seconds left here in the Vancouver power play. Edmonton wins the faceoff. Puts the puck behind their goal. Cleared to the blue line. Not out. Kept in by the Vancouver D-men. Puck shot back on goal. Couture's going to cover that up as the puck was going wide. Calm down the troops. Slow it down out there a little bit.
I teach their own.
Yes. Puck cleared and Edmonton able to send it all the way down the length of the ice. 30 seconds left here in the Vancouver power play as Chow comes out and leaves it server as his defenseman. Vancouver with the puck out of their own zone, trying to start a rush going. Picked off at the red line by the Edmonton D-man. 17 seconds here left in the power play. Puck sent all the way back down to the Vancouver zone. 10 seconds left here, Vancouver power play. Trying to get one last rush going here. Loses the puck, and that is sent all the way back down to Vancouver zone, and that's going to do it for this here power play. Vancouver 0 for 2 right now on the power play. Special teams is always a game changer. Vancouver unable to bury it so far yet on that power play. This could come back to hurt them as Edmonton ices the puck. 4:38 here left in the first period of play. Score still 0-0 Edmonton Vancouver, with Edmonton outshooting Vancouver 13-5. Puck played to Edmonton blue line, kept in by Vancouver. Starts the rush from their own zone, 2-on-2. Big hit there at the blue line. Play is called offside. Lucky break there for Vancouver. Takes a big hit there on the blue line. And Edmonton had a 3-1 rush coming in down low, but the play is offside. Good old headbanging music. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Thrown all the way around the boards to the blue line. Kept in by Edmonton. Thrown back on goal. Chow with the pad save. Once again back to the blue line. Unable to get it out as Vancouver. Puck is played deep. Round the boards. And Vancouver able to get it out to the red line, but Edmonton just turns around and heads it right back in. Chow out to leave it for his defenseman. Puck thrown along the sideboards. Kept down to the corner by Edmonton. Thrown behind goaltender Chow. Beautiful backhand pass out front, but no one able to get a shot there. Puck still loose around in the sideboards here. Edmonton with it now. Trying to get something going here. Puck played to the front of the net. Spin around pass. Beautiful. And Edmonton is able to bury that first goal. Nice little cycle there in the corner by Edmonton. Pass came out front. Nice little dipsy backhand through the legs. Pass by the Edmonton forward to number 19, who's able to tuck it 5-hole on Chow. First shot beats him, man. 16th shot against Chow.
Yeah, he just couldn't get that paddle down in time and coming across ice there. Nice goal by number 19.
Oh, definitely. Unfortunate for Chow. Got a piece of it, but not able to get enough to keep that out of the net. Took 16 shots by Edmonton, and they're finally able to beat Chow. They go up 1-0 here. 3:40 left in the first period of play. Wait for the official call here for who got the assist. Edmonton up 1-0. Puck played to the Edmonton line. Kept in by Vancouver. Thrown behind the Edmonton corner. Edmonton able to get that puck to the blue line and out. Pokes it all the way down to Vancouver zone. Puck loose here along the sideboards. Edmonton able to get control of it, send it back on goal. Icing waved off as that just hit the net. So yes, Edmonton goal there, scored by number 19, Josh Patterson. Assist to number 16, Ryan Anderson. And that gives them the 1-0 lead. Shots now 17-5 to Edmonton as Chow is forced to make another save. Face-off coming to the left of Chow. Vancouver's able to win that face-off. Gets that puck deep down. We got a race here for the puck. And not going to make it. That's going to make it the length of the ice for icing against Vancouver. 2:54 here left in the first period of play.
The Dallas, number one of our sponsors this weekend is Icy Mountain Water Company. They've been providing us with water all weekend, keep us all refreshed and hydrated.
Keep the throats nice and moist so we were able to be up here talking all day and not sounding too bad. Puck play to the front of the Vancouver goal. Takes a hit there. Vancouver starts the breakout. Throws the puck. And that's going to go the length of the ice. Another icing against Vancouver. It looks to me like they're trying to get that breakout pass going with the guy up high behind the Edmonton D, and just not working for him right now, unable to connect.
Yeah, they just can't connect with it, just a half stride off, missing that pass, and getting real choppy here.
Yeah. Vancouver definitely starting to feel Edmonton's pressure here as the puck's played behind the Vancouver goal. Left there for his winger. Back to the corner, back behind the goal, back to the corner. Edmonton cycling the puck around real nice, back behind the goal. Vancouver finally able to get a stick on it, and they start the rush from their own zone. Back the other way, 4-on-3. Puck is sent deep to the Edmonton zone. Couture out, and he's going to snag that out of the air and hold that for a face-off.
Acting like a shortstop there on that high fly ball.
Oh, that's definitely one out. Runners kept on the bases, if you will. Face-off here to the left of Couture. Edmonton able to win that. Puck sent to the blue line, not out. Second poke, third poke, and finally that comes out. Edmonton heads back the other way. 3-on-3 rush. Drop pass there to the Edmonton D. Try for the cross-ice pass right behind everybody all the way to the far boards. And Vancouver now takes a hit at his own blue line.
Big hit.
Huge hit there at the Vancouver blue line as Edmonton is able to keep that puck deep in the Vancouver zone. And puck is deflected out of play. Off Vancouver, we're going to have a face-off here deep to Vancouver zone. Minute 53 left here in the power play in the first period. Oh, they're even strength right now, folks. Edmonton just all over Vancouver. Shots now 17-5. Puck played along the boards to the blue line. Kept in by the Edmonton D. Puck still loose there, trying to get it down deep. Finally, Vancouver able to clear it from their zone. Edmonton heads back the other way. Trying to start a rush going from their zone. D to D. Brings it up over the blue line. Takes a hit there, but able to get that puck deep. Puck still in Vancouver zone along the sideboards. Sent to the front of the net. Shot. Chow able to get a stick on that, and he's going to hold that and cover that up. Face off here coming up to the right of Chow. Edmonton able to corral that puck off the faceoff. Puck played behind the goal to the center of the net. Shot! And Chow was able to keep that one out. Nice feed to the front of the net. Chow saw it all the way, and he's able to get the blocker on top of that and cover that puck. Still standing tall in there. Vancouver definitely lucky right now that they got Chow in net, as it is only still a 1-0 game. Edmonton beginning to get frustrated. They've got one by him, but that's all they seem to be able to get right now. Puck, shot, Chow, 2 big saves there. Rebound in front of the net. Puck still loose. People digging. Puck finally makes his way clear, and that's in the back of the net.
That's what we call a dirty goal, Dallas. Just down hard digging.
Nope. Not letting Chow get his eyes and good glove on that puck. As he stands tall there, he probably made good 4 or 5 saves here before Edmonton's finally able to get that whacked into that net there. As they refuse to stop digging and able to get that, give themselves now a 2-0 lead.
He needs some support from his D. They should have had that puck cleared out, but giving Edmonton that chance to bang that one home.
No, definitely. Shots now 23-5 in favor of Edmonton, and keep in mind we are still in the first period of play. Last minute of play in the first period, still waiting for the official call on Edmonton's second goal. Shots 23-5 here with less than a minute in the first period. So Edmonton's goal scored by number 10, James Hamblin. Assist to number 9, Chase Lowry, and number 20, Matthew Wedman. As Edmonton's able to go up 2-0 here late in the first period. 23 seconds left with the puck behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver has the puck along the sideboard. Played to the blue line and out. Trying to start a rush here. Takes a hit in there. Edmonton able to get that puck turned over. Beautiful pass. Edmonton in alone. Shot. Score! 3-0 Edmonton. Vancouver starting to fall apart here now. 8 seconds left in the first period. Shots 24-5 as Edmonton's able to go up 3-0. Beautiful poke there by the Edmonton D. Able to give his forward a nice little breakaway there, and he's able to bury that here with 8 seconds left in the first period.
Yeah, that's a tough break there, but
got to get that puck deep, and Vancouver unable to do so. Turned around on them, and it ends up in the back of their nets. And that's going to pretty much do it here for the first period as we have 2 seconds left. Puck is sent deep to the Edmonton zone. Coach Earl's going to play it behind his goal. And there you have the first period of play. After 1 period, Edmonton is winning 3-0. Shots on goal also favor Edmonton 24-5. Ryan, what's your take on that first period there?
well, Edmonton took it to them. 24 shots to 5. They were 5 quality shots, but they got to get more pucks on the net, a little more pressure for Vancouver. Chow was holding his own in there. He's doing all he can to try to keep his team in this. He just needs a little more support from the D, and Vancouver should be able to come back.
Yeah, Chow is definitely standing tall in there. So yes, Edmonton's third goal there. Scored by number 16, Ryan Anderson, with the assist to number 18, Jared Krell. Yeah, I feel bad in there for Chow. He stood tall that entire period. He's already got 21 saves here, and we are just after the first period here as he's had 24 pucks fired at him so far. Chow standing tall there, making critical saves, huge saves there. Edmonton finally able to get 2 by him late, and you feel bad for him. Vancouver's definitely got to tighten up and help out their goaltender, because without Chow the way he's playing right now, it could easily be a lot worse score than it is.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, he's so far a star of the game. So if he keeps playing the way he's playing, and that coach goes in there, he'll rally the troops, and hopefully we'll see a little stronger Vancouver team come out here for the second period.
Well, we're going to need to if they want to have any chance of being able to come back in this game. Chow doing everything he can, but he needs some support in there. And after that first period, he didn't have a whole lot of any help from pretty much anybody besides himself. So Chow standing tall in there, able to keep it as a 3-0 game, but Vancouver still down 3-0 after 1.
Yeah, Vancouver had a few block shots. It could have been worse, but they got to get in front of the pucks a little bit more. Can't be afraid. They're letting Chow see him, but he can't stop them all.
No, especially if they're able to get that 6th and 7th whack at that puck, and he's trying to do everything he can. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll be back for the second period of play in about 10 minutes. Welcome back, hockey fans, for the second period of play. Quick recap here. Edmonton up 3-0 after one period, outshooting at Vancouver 24-5. Chow standing tall there in the Vancouver net. Beaten 3 times by keeping his team in this game. Vancouver gets the puck into the Edmonton zone. Thrown back towards neutral ice to Vancouver. Tries to get it deep. Puck bouncing around in there. Edmonton heads back the other way. 2-on-2 rush down behind Vancouver's goal. Edmonton able to pick it up here in the corner. Cycles it around. Puck still against that sideboard. Someone trying to get loose. Behind the goal. Played to the front of the net. Can't get a shot there. Puck still bouncing around there in front of Chow. Edmonton plays it behind Vancouver goal. Chow standing tall in there. Puck once again sent behind the Vancouver goal. Edmonton in there forechecking hard, trying to get that. Puck played to the high boards. Comes back to the blue line. The shot deflected. Chow seen that all the way, and he's able to get a glove on that. Big save there by Chow.
Yeah, that was a tough one there, Dallas. That one took a strange bounce in front of the goalie there, and he's able to keep his composure and stand in front of that one.
Still keeping it a 3-goal game. Vancouver down 3-0. Edmonton fighting for that next one. Vancouver just trying to fight and stay in this game. Face-off is won by Edmonton. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Thrown along the sideboards. Up to the blue line. Kept in. No, and it bounces over a stick and it's out. Edmonton has to back up to their zone trying to regroup. Puck is played deep to Vancouver. D-to-D cross ice pass. Puck thrown along the sideboards. Dumped into the Edmonton zone. Right on goal. Couture sees that all the way and he's going to hold on to that.
Yeah, they give Vancouver a shot there, but that was just a trickler heading in on net.
Yeah, he made the save, but I wouldn't say that's much of a shot. But anyways, now shots 24-6 for Edmonton. As the puck is won by Vancouver. Shot blocked. Vancouver trying to throw it around the boards here. Missed behind the goal. All the way around the sideboards. Up to the blue line. Kept in. Puck thrown to the front of the net. Edmonton able to get that out. 1-on-3 rush the other way. Defenseman falls. 1-on-2 rush. Tries the pass. Rolls off a stick. And Vancouver able to clear it. Edmonton get control of the puck. Tries to get it bounced deep. Puck bouncing all over the place. Puck comes to the center zone. Good poke by Vancouver as they have a 1-on-2 rush here. Trying to get the shot away. Shot. Pad save by Couture. First real quality scoring chance there for Vancouver in this period. And Couture able to turn that puck away. Puck along the sideboards up to the blue line in the Edmonton zone. And it will come out. Puck is over the red line. 2-on-1 rush the other way. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Trying to throw it in front. Nobody there. Puck bouncing around. Vancouver's able to clear it. 1-on-3 the other way. Sees that he's got not much of an option. He's just going to dump it behind the Edmonton goaltender, Couture. Puck still behind the goal. Played to the front of the net. Couture. Pad save. Lets the puck out. Rebound. Back to the D. Vancouver with the shot. Deflected. Couture pad save. Ooh, big hit there. And there's got a penalty coming up.
Penalty coming up for Boarding. Coming up right now for...
Yep, he's good. Yes, boarding is the call. Could have been checked from behind, but looks like the Edmonton is just going to get a boarding call here. This will be Vancouver's third chance here on the power play as number 8 from Edmonton. Cameron McPhee gets his second penalty of the game. This one, 2 minutes for boarding. Vancouver on the power play, tries to feed the puck out front off the back of the cage, bounces to the corner. Vancouver starting the cycle here on the power play. Puck fed down low, front of the net, bouncing around in there to the blue line, pass far side. Looking for somebody to get open, throws it around the boards to behind the goal. Vancouver in there deep, looking for somebody to get to, feeds it around, throw to the D, pass over to far D, down below to the corner, throw in the front of the net, shot to the D, shot deflected over the net. Puck still loose there. Edmonton able to gain control, and they're going to carry it out of the zone here. Puts it deep into Vancouver zone. Behind the goal, Chow there to leave it for his defenseman. Minute 18 here left in the Vancouver power play. 0 for 2 so far, trying to get that first goal and get back into this game. Puck bouncing around the Vancouver blue line. Able to get it to the winger. Throws it back to his D-man. Starts the rush. Vancouver unable to get it over the red line, as Edmonton is just going to dump it right back down to Vancouver zone here. Less than a minute left in the Vancouver power play, trying to crawl their way back in this game, one goal at a time. Vancouver with the puck here, brings it up over the blue line. Cross ice pass, and they're going to have an offside call here against Vancouver. Vancouver just can't get anything going on this power play.
No, Vancouver really needs to get something started on this power play there, Dallas. His next goal is going to be a big one.
No, exactly. Either it's going to be, they're going to turn it into a 2-goal game or a 4-goal deficit. Vancouver needs one here. 45 seconds left on the power play. Puck played behind Edmonton goaltender Gauthier. Leaves it for his defenseman. Throws it up, blindly picked off by Vancouver. Vancouver has it in the corner, cycling the puck around here. Looking for somebody to get open. Throws it to the high boards. Nice little move there. Comes to the front of the net. Shot deflected. Doesn't make it on goal. Sent to the corner. Edmonton fans on the clearing attempt. Up on the sideboards to the blue line. Shot deflected wide to the far corner. Edmonton D pick it up. Throws it down low behind the corner. Missed pass, and he's going to try and clear this puck. Takes a bounce off the boards. Kept in at the blue line by Vancouver. Puck down low. 12 seconds left here in the Vancouver power play. Trying to get one last shot here. Edmonton with the puck behind their own goal. Throws along the sideboards to the blue line and able to get it out. That's going to pretty much do it here for this power play, as there's 1 second left. And yes, Vancouver now 0 for 3 on the power play. Just dumps it back down behind Edmonton's zone. Great pressure there by both teams. Vancouver unable to capitalize, and Edmonton starts to rush from their own zone. 4-on-2 the other way. Puck sent to the Edmonton zone. Cross ice pass, nobody there, and this is going to head all the way down the length of the ice for icing.
Yeah, 2 shots on that power play, Dallas. You got to, like we said in the first period, you got to put a few more pucks on the net.
Shots now 24-9 favoring Edmonton. Score still is 3-0 Edmonton as well. Face-off coming up here to the right of Edmonton goaltender Gauthier. Face-off won by Vancouver. Puck played to the blue line. Out. Vancouver back the other way. Starts to rush to Edmonton. 3-on-2. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Fans on the clearing attempt. Edmonton there with the puck behind Vancouver goal. Look for somebody to get open. Fed back to the blue line. Shot deflected wide of the net. Edmonton still trying to get that shot set up here. Sent to the blue line. And it rolls out. Vancouver back the other way. One step shy, getting a nice little break there. Puck is back to the Vancouver zone. Trying to get something going here. Odd man rush. Puck bounced over his stick, and he's just going to put that center. Puck bounced around in there. Edmonton able to gain control and get it out of their zone. Heads back the other way. 3-on-2 rush here. Poke check there by the Vancouver D. Puck ends down low behind the Vancouver goal. Pass out front. Not going to make it there. Vancouver picks that off, throws along the sideboards. Play to the blue line. Not out. Puck bounce. Bounded back in there behind the Vancouver goal. Far side. Vancouver trying to get out. Puck cleared. Puck bouncing all the way. Vancouver could have a rush here. 3-on-1. Shot on goal. Gauthier with the save. Puck played high in Edmonton zone. 2-on-1 back the other way. Now it's 1-on-1 rush. Over the blue line. Shot deflected wide of the goal. Chow was ready for that but didn't have to make the save as that puck's deflected wide. Puck played behind the Vancouver goal. Hit there in the corner. Edmonton really throwing the weight around now. Not letting Vancouver get any momentum back into this game. Vancouver starts to rush their own way. Gets the puck to center, and Edmonton's able to pick it off, send it across ice D to D. Looking to get it out of their zone, which they do. Puck is played to the blue line. Comes out, so Vancouver's going to have to exit to regroup here. Edmonton starts the rush. Throws the puck along the board. It's going to miss everybody. It's going to head all the way down the ice. Once again, icing on Edmonton.
Time to thank another one of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Trax Coach Lines, the bus provider for another one of our sponsors, the Medicine Hat Cubs, who are trying to make it to Cochrane tonight. We'll see what happens with those highways, but hopefully they'll drive safe on Trax Coach Lines.
Yeah, some of those roads out there are getting pretty bad with this Alberta storm here. If you can, stay at home. We don't recommend any travel. No reason to go. If you don't have to leave, you might as well stay home, be safe, be warm, watch the game, have fun, and just make sure you're not in harm's way, as those roads are starting to get pretty bad here as this winter storm continues. Puck is played to Edmonton zone, down deep. Vancouver giving chase, puck behind the Edmonton goal. Looking for someone to get open. Throws up the sideboard here. Picked off at the blue line. Pass across. Edmonton able to get it to their blue line and out. Starts another rush. 3-on-2 for Edmonton. Looking for somebody to get open. 4-on-2 now. Shot. Save. Blocker save by Chow. Puck to the blue line. Not out. Down low. Pass up center. Shot. Saved by Chow. Able to get a piece of his shoulder on that, and he deflects that high into the net. No, puck is still live here along the ice. To the blue line, and Vancouver gets it out. Sets up a 2-on-4 rush here. Puck deep in the Edmonton zone. Behind the goal. Throws it in front. Weird bounce, and that's going to come all the way back down to the red line. Vancouver just takes it, dumps it back in. Vancouver's offside. Vancouver's still offside. They're getting misconstrued, and Vancouver still offside, but Edmonton's able to clear that puck. 3-on-2 the other way. Pass across. Good falling poke there by the Vancouver D-man to keep that from getting across to the far guy. Edmonton back in the arrow zone to pick it up. Starts the rush. Gets the puck deep into Vancouver zone behind goaltender Chow. Edmonton first there to pick up the puck. Puck loose in front of that net. Someone trying to get past, feed there. Ends up behind the net. Puck still loose. Back to the blue line. Shot. Blocker save. Sent behind the goal. Passing around there. Looking for somebody to get open. Puck makes its way to Chow, and he's going to have enough of that, and he's going to cover that up. Vancouver wins the faceoff, plays the puck behind their own goal. Puck thrown along the boards here to the high boards, kept in by Edmonton behind the Vancouver goal. Pass in front, blocked, back to the blue line. Unable to get it out as Vancouver as they send it back behind Edmonton, send it behind the Vancouver goal. Puck still behind the Edmonton goal. Puck bounced around. Huge save there by Chow.
That was big, Dallas. That was big.
Huge save there by Chow as the puck's able to make its way out front. One-timer, and he's able to stand tall and keep that from hitting the twine. Still 3-0 here, Edmonton. Chow keeping his team here in the game, being outshot 29-10. Oh, Chow definitely Vancouver's first star player of the game right now as he is standing tall. He's keeping his team in it. Vancouver needs some offense here, down 3-0, trying to get something going as they throw the puck along the sideboards to the blue line, kept in by Edmonton D. Puck is sent to the Vancouver corner. Edmonton passes it to the dude. Shot, deflected. I think Chow was able to get a glove on that, keep that out of the net as that puck comes back to the blue. Back to the blue line, back to the corner. Vancouver trying everything to get that puck out of here zone. And the puck is dead here against the whistle. Or against the boards here. We're going to have a whistle here and have a face-off here in Vancouver zone. No, they're going to bring it outside. They're going to say that Edmonton deflected that puck out of play. So Vancouver with the face-off win plays it to their own zone. D-to-D cross-ice pass. Trying to get something here going. Poke back into to Vancouver zone by Edmonton. Both teams in there battling hard at the blue line, trying to keep that puck in and trying to get that puck out. Still there along the blue line. Puck is played deep to Vancouver corner. Toss it behind his own goal, the far cross-ice D-man. Look for somebody gets open. Throws it up the boards. Intercepted by Edmonton. Edmonton with the puck down low. Front of the net. Saved by Chow. Puck thrown along the sideboards. Makes its way to the blue line. Shot coming. Doesn't get on goal. Deflected. Stopped. Rebound. Chow save. Two more big saves there for Chow with that puck bouncing around in front of him. Not letting another one get by him.
Yeah, Edmonton wants this game. They got kept out of the finals last year. I think they're trying. They want to get back into the final of this tournament this year.
Oh, they definitely have a good team, and they're showing it here. Their main concern right now is Vancouver's Chow in goal there. They're able to beat him three times so far with a 3-0 lead, but he's making it tough on Edmonton to get this game carried away. Pass there to the front of the net. Puck rolls off stick. Vancouver with the puck. Start the rush here. 3-on-3. Vancouver gets it down deep. Puck behind Edmonton goaltender. Couture hasn't had to make a lot of big saves in this game. He's only faced 10 shots, but he's stood tall when he's had to. But Chow is definitely still in the show here for Vancouver. Unfortunately, not the results they want right now as they are down 3-0. Edmonton with the puck now starts the rush the other way. And that's down deep in the Vancouver zone. Puck takes a weird bounces right to Chow, and he's going to cover that up.
Yeah, Vancouver's got to be stronger on those dump-ins. They're dumping it in, but they're allowing Edmonton to beat them to the corners, and they come right back out with the puck. There's just no pressure coming from Edmonton after they dump that puck in.
No, they're not. Exactly. They're not fully committed to that dumping, and that's turned out to be huge for them. Yeah, they're trying to dump and chase method, but they're forgetting the chase part, and they're just giving Edmonton that puck in their zone. Puck is played to the blue line. Edmonton keeps it in. Puck bounces over his stick. Good battle in there along the blue line, trying to keep that puck in. Edmonton able to throw it behind the goal. Looking for somebody to get open. Good poke there by the Vancouver D-man. Puck comes along the sideboards here. Puck still bouncing around there in the corner. Edmonton with the behind the Vancouver goal. Throws it back to his D-man at the point. Takes a look, tries to find a seam. Throws it. Weird bounce there off the boards. bounces right in front of Chow, unable to get a stick on it, but no one there to bat that into that cage. Lucky bounce there for Vancouver. A weird one there off the boards, which are being very live this game. Puck ends up behind the Vancouver goal. Puck still there. Someone trying to dig it out. Vancouver with it now along the sideboards. Tries to clear. Kept in by Edmonton. Still there. Kept in by Edmonton. Both teams battling hard for that puck. Puck is played behind the Vancouver goal. Edmonton with it. Throws forward in front. Shot blocked by the defenseman. Puck right there in front again. No one there. Shot from the D. Chow sees all the way. Gets a glove on. He's going to hold on to that. Shots now 30-10 for Edmonton. At the 9-minute point left in the second period. Vancouver plays the puck along the sideboards, trying to get something going here. Able to get it out of their zone. Starts the rush. He could have a partial break here. 1-on-3. Picked off by the Edmonton D-man. Puck thrown in front of the goal. This is going to come all the way down to the Vancouver zone. Vancouver D-man back to pick it up. Takes a look. Throws up the sideboards here. Picked off outside of the zone as Edmonton's going to have to regroup. Get back onside. Turn and go. Edmonton with the shot. That just missed that far corner. Chow was able to see it at the last second, and that's misses the net. Behind the goal. Pass in front. Saved by Chow. Rebound. Puck still loose there in front of Chow. And it's in. Chow's seen it, unable to get his glove on it. And Edmonton is able to poke it, squeeze it through his legs to go up 4-0. Tough break for Chow. He knew where it was, just unable to get a hold of it.
Yeah, again with that loose puck in the crease, and Vancouver just can't clear it away, and Edmonton capitalizes again.
Edmonton forechecker strong there in that crease. Out-muscling the Vancouver D-men and able to bury that puck. Another rebound goal against Chow. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in this game, but starting to get away from them now down 4-0, 8:20 left here in the second period of play. Vancouver with the center ice faceoff. Dumps down to Edmonton's zone, trying to get something going here, trying to salvage something, stay in this game. Puck bounces off him. Edmonton back the other way. 3-on-2 rush. Down to 3-on-3 now. Edmonton looking around, trying to find someone open. Puck is shot. Weird angle, and that missed the net. So Edmonton goal there scored by number 18, Jared Krell. Assist to number 16, Ryan Anderson. Able to go up 4-0 here on Vancouver. Vancouver will dump it puck deep behind Edmonton goaltender Couture. He'll come out and leave it for his defenseman. Makes the pass. Puck missed. That's going to end all the way down the ice. And that's going to be icing against Edmonton here. 7:18 left here in the second period. Shots 32-10 for Edmonton. Chow doing his best in their net. In the Vancouver goal, trying to keep his team in it, but game's starting to get away from Vancouver as they are unable to get anything going here in the Edmonton zone.
Yeah, they got to get a puck past that Edmonton goalie. Otherwise, it's going to be a long third period for him.
No, yeah, Couture standing tall in there, as is Chow, but unfortunately for Chow, he's faced 3 times as many shots as Couture has, and he's starting to get tired. You can see it there. Pass in front of the net.
Triple penalty coming up.
Save! Oh. Third shot, and that's in the back of the net. Chow there. 3 shots Edmonton able to get on Chow in front of the net there. 5-0 now Edmonton as they're finally able to bury that third chance.
Yeah, and that goal also canceled that delayed penalty that the ref had. Looks like we had a tripping penalty that was going to be called, but the goal cancels that one out.
Nope, penalty up and coming to Vancouver. No longer happening as Edmonton is able to bury it. If you're the coach of Vancouver now, what do you do with Chow? He's standing tall in this game. He's keeping Vancouver, but down 5-0 facing 34 shots.
He's still the star of this game. He's the one that you got to rally behind, and you got to get the boys on his side now in that next break.
So yes, Edmonton's 5th goal scored by number 10, James Hamblin. Assist to number 20, Matthew Wedman. Yeah, I feel bad in there for Chow. I allowed 5, but he's faced 35 shots now in this game, and You just feel bad for him. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in there, and just not having the support in front from D. Unable to clear that zone. Offense not able to get one here by Couture. He's standing tall in the Edmonton goal. Puck is won by Vancouver. Play to the D. Back to the corner. Edmonton throws it behind Vancouver's goal. Puck trying to throw it in front. Blocked by the D-man. Edmonton still with the puck behind the Vancouver goal as Vancouver throws it around the sideboards. Still along the sideboards, Vancouver trying to get that out. Played to the blue line, not out. Shot deflected on goal. Wide of the net. Puck once again played to the D. Down to the Vancouver corner. Edmonton in there first to get the puck again. Edmonton just all over Vancouver right now. Beating them to the pucks. Beating them to the chases. Just outplaying them. Shot on goal. Bad save by Chow. Puck behind the goal. Edmonton cycling around there. Shot from the far boards. Missed the net. That's played to the near boards here. To the blue line, and this is going to go all the way down the... Yes, that's going to be icing against Vancouver.
Dallas, another one of our game sponsors or weekend sponsors. Kurt's Ironworks. They're portable welding, fabricators, and structural and miscellaneous steel work.
Good to have them on board here. Puck sent to behind the Vancouver goal. Edmonton to pick it up. Puck, he's got it behind the Vancouver goal. Takes a hit there, keeps that puck alive. Vancouver gets able to get a stick on it. Weird bounce there. Edmonton able to keep it in the zone. Vancouver finally able to clear it. Puck bounces over the D-man stick. Vancouver's got a rush here. Breakaway. He's hauled down.
Oh, we got a holding penalty coming up.
We might have a penalty shot here. No, he's going to get tripping call. He's not going to give Vancouver the penalty shot here. But this will be Edmonton's fourth penalty of the game.
Yeah, I don't think the Vancouver player had enough control on that puck. It was still kind of a race for that puck, and the Edmonton player was able to catch up and get a hand on him, so he didn't quite have that step that you need for that penalty shot there.
No, good try there for Vancouver. Fourth power play here of the game. We're going to try and get something here going. Try and start crawling back to this game. Puck is played to Vancouver D. Bounce over a stick. Holds it there. Look for someone to get open. Takes a hit along the boards. Puck is played behind the goal. Puck along the far boards here. And puck is played to the blue line. Kept in. Still kept in at the Edmonton goal. Blue line by Vancouver. Sent to the near boards here. Yes, Edmonton penalty number 15. Gavin Alito. 2 minutes for tripping. Vancouver here. Odd man rush. 2-on-1 shot. Rebound. Couture juggled that a little bit, but he's able to clear that puck. Good scoring chance there for Vancouver off that fumble by Couture. Puck is shot behind the Edmonton goal. Vancouver giving chase. Plays it to the far corner. Back up along the sideboards. Can't get it deep. Puck to the front of the net. Edmonton able to get it in there. Going to clear it all the way down the ice. Chow puts his stick down and plays it for his defenseman. Starts the rush. Back the other way. Vancouver gets the puck deep, but they're going to call this offside. 45 seconds here left in the Vancouver power play. Trying to get something going here. Edmonton able to get that puck, dump it all the way down the ice. Chow leaves behind his goal for his defenseman. Up over the blue line. Nice little rush Vancouver's got going here. 30 seconds left on the power play. Ooh, misstep, takes and falls down, loses that puck, and that's going to end up all the way back in Vancouver zone. Lost his footing there was the Vancouver forward coming into that zone. And Edmonton able to capitalize and clear that puck. With 17 seconds left in the power play, Vancouver trying to get one last rush here started. Plays the puck behind his goal. 12 seconds left. 9 seconds left here in the Vancouver power play, trying to get something going. Play the puck into the Edmonton goal. That's bouncing around the boards. 2 seconds left, and that's going to pretty much do it here. Yes, Edmonton has killed off their fourth penalty. Puck is played to the front of the net. Beautiful poke there by Couture. Vancouver is able to get alone, unable to get the shot away. Couture pokes it away. 1-on-2 rush. Shot saved by Chow.
Another penalty coming up here, Dallas. Slashing call, looks like. Didn't sound like the Vancouver coach was very happy with that player there.
No, it's going to be number 19 here for Vancouver. Mark Epstein. 2 minutes for slashing, giving Edmonton their second power play. Yeah, anger and Emotions definitely starting to get the best of Vancouver here, being outscored 5-0, outshot 36-11 with Edmonton's second power play here. Puck is sent to the blue line and is able to sneak out. Good poke by the Vancouver captain. Number 10, Tyson Lynn, able to get that puck down deep to Edmonton Blue. Vancouver shorthanded here, shot on goal. Minute 40 left here in this power play. And that's going to be icing against Edmonton. Puck's going to come in deep to the Edmonton zone.
Yeah, it looks like Vancouver's going to put on a pretty aggressive penalty kill here, trying to get that spark that they need to see if they can't claw their way back into this thing.
No, exactly, and they're going to start needing to do it right now. Trying to break Couture, trying to break Edmonton here, who's just had a tremendous game, outplaying Vancouver pretty much every single aspect of this game. And the score in the game shows it. Edmonton here with the rush on the power play. Pass in front, shot, and Chow makes a save with his face. Puck played to the blue line and bounced out. Yes, Chow there with a huge save, used his head to keep that puck out of the net. Puck bouncing around there in the Edmonton zone. Minute 15 left here in the power play. Edmonton sets it up behind their own goal. Starts the breakout. 4-on-2 back the other way. Edmonton loses at the blue line and is stumped all the way down the ice. Couture out to play it. And he's got a break here. Edmonton power play, draw pass, shot, goal!
Oh, it's a nice goal there.
That's Edmonton's first power play goal now, as they are going to be 1 for 2. And that play all started with Chow coming out and throwing that puck to his winger. He should get an assist on this goal.
Yeah, we should see number 31 there from Edmonton take an assist on this one. Nice stretch pass up and then a beauty drop pass. And then he hit the top shelf on that shot.
Waiting for the official call here. See what we have. Edmonton's up now 6-0 against Vancouver. That shot beat Chow high to the blocker side. Puck played behind the Edmonton goal. Vancouver trying to get that in front of their own guy. Sure, not letting any of that. Edmonton starts to break out. 3-on-2 back the other way. Yes, there's the call. Edmonton goal scored by number 20, Matthew Edmond, with the assist going to number 10, James Hamblin, and the goaltender, number 31, Philip Couture there. Scored on the power play, give Edmonton a 6-0 lead. Minute 35 here left in the second period of play. Edmonton winning 6-0 over Vancouver. Shots 39-11. Puck play to the front of the net. Vancouver able to pick that up, and they're going to dump this down. This might make it all the way down the ice for icing. And yes, this is going to go back to the Vancouver zone as they end up icing the puck once again.
Another one of our weekend sponsors, Dallas Creative Floor Coverings. Need some new flooring? Give Jerry Mack a call. 527-7727.
Puck play to the blue line. Edmonton able to keep it in here. Vancouver digging, trying to get that puck out of here. And it is played to the blue line and out. Edmonton back to pick up their puck in their own zone. Starts the rush. Forces it out there. Vancouver with the rush. Puck comes out. Going to have to get back onside and regroup here as they dump that puck down in the Edmonton zone. Last minute of play here in the first period as Edmonton has the puck deep in their zone. Just trying to keep Vancouver here at bay, not letting much happen to finish off this period here. Vancouver with the puck, dumps it deep in the Edmonton zone. Picked off by Edmonton. Starts the breakout. Big hit there behind the play. And we're going to have Edmonton able to get back onside as the puck goes around the boards. Puck is played up. Picked off by Edmonton. Along the sideboards again. Ooh! Big hit there. That looked like a knee-on-knee.
That was definitely a knee-on-knee, Dallas. That one looks like it hurt.
Yeah, number 11 there for Edmonton, skating slowly to the bench. Arjun Atwal, he looks like he's okay, but that definitely looked like a cheap shot there, knee-on-knee. Vancouver trying to get the rush here. This puck's going to make it. No, it's not going to make it all the way down the ice there. Hoping Atwal's okay there after taking that vicious knee-on-knee there from Vancouver forward. And that's it for the second period of play. Shots on goal now, favoring Edmonton 39-11. Score also favoring Edmonton 6-0. Brian, your thoughts there on that second period, particularly that final minute there and with that knee on knee?
Well, I don't think it was an intentional knee on knee. It was just an accident. Both players cutting the wrong way, and the knee on knee contact happened. But I think the referee would have got that one if it would have had some intent there. But this Vancouver team, they're looking a little gassed, but that's to be expected. I was speaking with the director of the Bantam AAA from Alberta there yesterday, and he said that in BC they don't play the 3 20-minute period games, so it's a culture shock for the kids when they come out here to this tournament.
When did they switch that around? What do they play now? 2 30 minutes, or how do they do it over there in the Bantam AAA?
No, they play a shortened game, just with the ice time that they get and stuff. I do believe it's just 3 shorter periods, so. These 20-minute periods can sometimes just drain these guys out when they come. No,
that's definitely true there. If you're going into a brand new tournament with another this caliber of hockey, you're used to playing one way, and you come in and the rules changes on you. Yeah, you're gonna get hit by that, and you're gonna end up showing it here late. All in all, good period there for Edmonton. I think they're just slowing down out there, not because they're getting tired of stuff. They're just taking it easy. They don't want any injuries. They know that they have this game now, and they're just trying to get through it. Just prove a point, not get hurt injuries, because with only getting 15 shots that period compared to 24 in the first, they could be out shooting Vancouver probably good 40, 50, 60 to 12 right now, and they're just holding back, just trying to get injured. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, well, Vancouver came out strong for the first 10 minutes of that period. I thought that there was going to be a changeover, but Edmonton just too strong, wouldn't let them get to the net, and like we said there before, the Vancouver would dump the puck in, and then they get beaten to the puck by the Edmonton team. So it's kind of hard when you're not getting too aggressive. They got to get a little more aggressive on that forecheck, beat Edmonton to the puck, and hopefully they can at least save some face here and come out on a positive note for their games tomorrow.
No, exactly. Winner of this game will move on with a chance in the championship game, whereas the loser will still be in this tournament, but they will be fighting for a lower place consolation prize. So they got to keep their heads up, because nobody's eliminated yet, and there's still lots of hockey left. Chow still standing tall there in the Vancouver goal, facing 39 shots. 6 have beat him, but he's still got the 33 saves. And with that, he's still got triple the amount of saves as Couture does in the Edmonton goal, only having faced 11 shots in this game.
Yeah, we'll see the loser play here at 12 p.m. at Kin 2 tomorrow, and the winner of this game will play tonight at either 6 or 6:30 for that shot, like you said, Dallas, in that championship game.
Yes, winner will have one more game, with the other winner from the next game taking place later on this afternoon, and that winner will go into the championship game, where the loser will end up playing for third place here in this tournament. So still lots of hockey left. Still got another pretty much 2 full days left here of this tournament. First day of the playoffs, and we've seen some great hockey so far here in Medicine Hat.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get an update on that game that's happening next door. Last I heard, it was Burnaby 1 and Lloydminster 0, but it's been a tight game over there, back and forth game, so we'll see if we can't get you an update before we start the third period here.
Both teams both Burnaby and Lloydminster both have looked really strong in this tournament. Both of them going 3-0 in the regulation in their respective pools. The last 3-0 team along here with Edmonton was North Shore, all looking really impressive here in the playoffs so far. And it's going to come down to, in my opinion, these 4 teams. 2 of them playing for third, 2 of them playing for the gold, and better team's going to come out on top and is going to have some great hockey over the next day and a half.
Yeah, we saw Burnaby last year. They made her to that final game, and they want to get back there. They had a tough go Thursday night there. They ran into this Edmonton team, but Burnaby's taking a different path to the final now. They managed to end up second in their pool, and they'll be playing tonight at 6. I think they'll be able to
hold on and beat Lloydminster.
Beat Lloydminster. Yeah, Lloydminster's missing their top 2 players in this tournament.
Due to suspensions.
Suspensions, yeah. So that's tough when you come in and you don't have your full team with you.
No, especially when it is your 2 leading scorers that you're missing due to suspension. still outscoring teams in the regulation, but you can just imagine if they have those top two cannons that they've lost due to suspension, what type of damage they'd be doing out there. But we're going to take a quick break here. We'll come back for the third period. We'll meet up with you guys about 10 minutes or so. Welcome back here for the start of the third period. Edmonton leading Vancouver 6-0. Comes in with 2-on-1. Shot. Chow with the save. Seeing that all the way, he's able to cover that and hold on to that. So yes, Edmonton beating Vancouver 6-0 here. Shots 40-11, also favoring Vancouver. Or favoring Edmonton, sorry. Edmonton with the puck. Plays to the blue line. Shot deep in the corner. Throws it behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver aiming to pick it up. Puck now stuck in the corner. Both teams digging at it, trying to get that puck loose. Comes to the corner. Vancouver able to get stuck on it. Puts it back behind his own goal again. Vancouver back to pick up the puck. Throws it along the sideboards here. Back in the near boards here. Take a hit in the corner. Puck still loose. Both teams digging hard. Edmonton able to get it out in front. Plays it back to his D-man. Shot from the D. Into the corner. Wide. Another shot sent on goal. Blocked. Vancouver with the puck. Brings it out. Takes the hit there at the blue line. And Edmonton's able to pick up that puck. Passes it back to his own D-man. Takes a look around. Throws it to the boards here. And Edmonton will get into Vancouver zone. Big hit there. Vancouver stands up his man. It takes a hit there in the corner. Then Edmonton plays it behind the goal. Vancouver with the puck. Throws along the boards here. Picked off and kept in by Edmonton. Now at the high boards. Still kept in at the blue line. Sent back into the Vancouver corner. Puck behind the Vancouver goal. Pass in front. Picked off by the Vancouver defenseman. Throws up the sideboards here. Still kept in by Edmonton. Still kept in by Edmonton. Vancouver can't clear their zone. Under tremendous pressure here and finally able to get the puck down the ice. Edmonton back to pick it up. Cross ice speed. Lets puck bounce to his forward winger. Edmonton gets it deep behind the goal. Takes a hit there. Pass in front. Puck shot wide. Edmonton there. Evades a hit. Lays the puck to his blue line D. Throws around the boards behind the Vancouver goal. Leaves it there for a winger. Unable to pick it up along the boards, out to the center line, and Edmonton will have to regroup as they dump that puck back in. Back on side. Edmonton throws along the sideboards here, plays deep into the corner. Vancouver back behind his own goal to pick up the puck. Throw it along the boards here. Played deep behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver picks it up, gets the puck, able to clear, bounces over stick. Not going to be icing here on the play as Edmonton chases it down behind his own goal. Takes the hit there behind the net. Clean hit there by the Vancouver forward. Edmonton brings up. Drop pass. Shot. High and wide over the goal. Nice drop pass there. Nice setup by Edmonton. Unable to capitalize as that puck sails over the net. Puck thrown in on goal. Couture plays it and leaves it for his defenseman. Up along the sideboards here. Played to the center line. Puck sent deep behind the Edmonton goal. Played off the back of his net to his winger. Thrown up the long sideboards. Kept in at the blue line by Vancouver. Vancouver starting to show some life here in this game. Still down 6-0, but not going away without a fight. Puck played behind the Edmonton goal. Edmonton throws up along the sideboards here. Puck still loose along the sideboards. Makes it to the blue line and is able to come out. Vancouver throws it back in. Edmonton picks it off, heads back the other way. Pass just out of the reach, and this could be, no. Going to wave off the ice as the puck ends up in front of the Vancouver goal. Vancouver loses control. Starts, picks it up again, throws it cross crease to his winger. Vancouver here with a rush, 2-on-1. Shot square into Couture's chest, and he's going to hold on and cover that up. Not letting out a rebound here. 16:26 here left in the third period of play. Edmonton still leading Vancouver 6-0. And stats came in from next door. Burnaby is able to upset Lloydminster. Number 1 seed has been taken out of championship contention as Burnaby wins their game and now is trying to head back to that final as they are able to eliminate a number 1 seed, Lloydminster. Tough loss for Lloydminster, but they knew Burnaby was a tough team and they're moving on. Edmonton with the puck now. Tries to get it deep to Vancouver zone. Sent back to Edmonton zone. Edmonton goes D to D. Trying to get a rush going here. Getting their passing lanes misconstrued. Puck is into Vancouver zone. Beautiful pass over the blue line. Looking for somebody to get open. Throws it in front. Nobody there as the puck goes all the way to the far boards. And Edmonton will play it behind the goal. Bring it around the boards here, back here to the near boards. Puck comes to the blue line. Shot deflected. Wide of the goal. Puck loose in the corner. Sent back to the Edmonton D. Shot here. Deflected. Still loose in front of the net. Puck still loose. Edmonton buries it again. Puck loose in front of Chow. Unable to get a glove on it as Edmonton's able to dig it free. And number 10 here for Edmonton, James Hamblin, was able to tap it into the empty net with Chow out of the play there. Can't blame Chow on that one. 3 guys down low for Edmonton, and Vancouver, once again, unable to clear that puck in front of the net.
Yeah, another free guy there for Edmonton in front of the net. Got some updates for you here, Dallas.
Beautiful.
Like you said, Burnaby ended up winning their game 3-0. Kelowna won their game today 4-3, and North Shore 2-1 winners. So there's our 3 teams that are going on to the finals, and then the winner of this one.
So we have North Shore, Kelowna, Burnaby, and looks like it's going to be Edmonton here moving on to the finals. Burnaby, with that upset over Lloydminster, has 3 number 1 seeds moving on, most likely if Edmonton is able to win this game and hold on, with 1 number 2 seed going into the finals. Tough break there for Lloydminster, coming into a tough team, ranked very highly in this tournament, and unable to get by Burnaby there. So it's going to be a nice finish here for that Final Four once we find out who that 4th team is here. Puck in the Edmonton zone. Edmonton 15 minutes away here from a trip to the semis. As the puck is thrown along the sideboards here to the blue line. Kept in by Vancouver. Puck played again to the blue line, and Edmonton is able to get it out. Starts the rush, 2-on-2. Edmonton here with a draw pass off the boards, throws it down deep to the corner. Tries to get back in front, feeds his man. Back to the D, picked off by Vancouver, able to clear. Batted out of the air with a high stick, but they're going to say no, that was not a high stick, so nice little bat there by Edmonton. Comes in with the shot, puck bouncing all over Chow, who's able to get a hold of it, and he's going to cover that up. Shots now, 43-14, favoring Edmonton with the score 7-0.
Yeah, Dallas, one of the matchups for tonight's set, 6 p.m. at Kinplex 2, will be North Shore against Burnaby. I do believe those teams see each other over there in that BC League, so it'll be interesting to see.
Some BC rivalry, good game. Winner will be going to the championship game. Loser will be stuck playing for 3rd. That'll be a good game to watch this afternoon. Edmonton's last goal scored by number 10, James Hamblin. His 3rd of the game, 5th point of this evening, with the assist going to number 20, Matthew Wedman. He's also picked up 4 points this game as well. So that line doing some major damage here for Edmonton. Puck played to the blue line. Edmonton D-man missed it, and that's coming all the way down to the Edmonton zone. Puck sent to Edmonton zone again. Vancouver giving chase. Couture leaves it. Edmonton loses his stick. We're going to
penalty coming up here.
Penalty coming up to Vancouver. And, that was an undisciplinary play by the Edmonton.
And that evens it up there, Dallas. We're going to be playing some 5-on-5.
Yep. Number 19 there had the hook, knocked the stick out of the Edmonton player's hand, hauled him down. Had a power play coming up for Edmonton, and then a bad disciplinary penalty as he gives him a shot back, gives him a nice little punch to the back of the head there and sends him down to the ice. And we're going to have some 5-on-5 hockey as that last undisciplinary call there is going to even this up. Edmonton had a chance to power play, and I think they made a mistake there by retaliating.
Yeah, well, the ref's always looking there, so, those retaliatory penalties, those are the ones they get almost every time.
Oh, 95% of the time. I know I took quite a few of those. You got some bad calls against me there back in my younger days.
Yeah, well, those retaliatory, they're my favorite. I like calling those ones.
I would not have liked you growing up. Puck sent on Vancouver goal. Chow with the save sends it to his corner. Puck played to the blue line, kept in by Edmonton, in front of the net. Nice little dangle there, and Chow is able to get his glove on that. Beautiful save there as Edmonton was one-on-one with Chow. Deked him out, and Chow is able to get a glove on that. Beautiful save as he snatches that out of the back of the net.
Oh, yeah.
7-0 Edmonton.
Edmonton has had way too many one-on-no chances here. They just have that guy sitting all alone, and Vancouver just hasn't been able to pick him up.
No, Vancouver just letting them sit there in front of the net. And despite what the score says, as it is 7-0, Chow has come on top. Most of those 1-0 advantages. The goals that have gone by them have been 3, 4, 5th chance opportunities off rebounds because he's standing up tall on those 1-0s. Oh,
nice hit at center ice. Nice hit.
Vancouver's hurting. He's going to be looking to get off. He's shaking. He's dazed. Skating slowly to the bench. That one hurt. Edmonton comes in, 2-on-1 shot. Huge save there by Chow. 3-on-1. Edmonton feeds him again, leaves the 1-on-0, and the goaltender comes up huge. Chow. Big, huge glove save. Point is pretty mute now with the score at 7-0 Edmonton, but Chow making a point for his case as huge glove save there, 1-0.
Yeah, he's doing his job, Dallas. He's making that first stop, second stop, you know.
Third stop.
Yeah, his team's not giving him any support down there.
No, you feel bad for Chow. Playing the way he's playing right now, he gave his team a chance to win. Yeah, the game's not over yet. Well, time-wise anyways. But felt bad for that guy as he's faced almost 50 shots so far. And he's got over 40 saves this game. And Chow just standing on his head doing everything he can to help his team win. And it doesn't look like it's going to go in his favor this evening, which is unfortunate because he has played one heck of a game for Vancouver. Edmonton with the puck now, trying to get a rush in. Loses at the center line. Edmonton comes in now, 2-on-1 again. Shot, glove save again by Chow. Rebound knocks to the side. Chow standing big there once again, making 2 saves on 2-on-1. Chow doing everything he can in this game. Vancouver gets the puck, so they're going to dump it down and go for a change. Edmonton with the puck now in their zone. Starts the breakout. Cross ice piece. Edmonton able to get it down low. Vancouver picks it up, throws it back down. Edmonton sends it all the way back down. Bounce off the boards behind Chow. Vancouver in to pick it up.
Dallas, I've watched a lot of hockey so far this weekend, and by far this Vancouver goalie has been probably the most solid goalie of this tournament. Even though, like you say, the score doesn't show it, but he's doing his job. So.
Oh no, definitely. Yeah, like you just said, score does not reflect the way Chow has played. When you face 50 shots and you're only allowing 7 goals in, and those are shorthanded breakaways, 2-on-1s, 3-on-1s, 5th attempt rebounds. The score does not reflect the way you're playing, and Chow is standing on his head. He's a huge goaltender. He's making himself look bigger out there. Shot wide. Chow able to get a toe save on that. Big hit behind the net. Penalty up and
Penalty coming up. This one might not be pretty. We got a player down.
Vancouver hurt. Vancouver there with a nice little slash on 18 for.
We're going 5 in a game for charging, looks like. 5 in a game for charging.
That's what it was. 5 in a game for charging, yes. Lucky there is over 10 minutes in the third period.
Yeah, he snuck that one out by minute 9. He'll get to play tonight probably, but that's a tough hit right there. So I'm glad the referee was on top of that one.
No, definitely. Vancouver's pretty much out of this game, and a shot like that is just unexcusable. Anything after, as you know, the 10-minute point in the third period, liable for suspension, and with 11:09 left in the third, he is likely to avoid that suspension with that charge, even though it is a 5-minute major. Just lucky timing for him that he's able to get that shot in here, but he will be out of the game. That is number 18, Jared Krell. Serving the penalty will be number 16, Ryan Anderson for Edmonton. Vancouver player still behind the goal. He's not moving at all. His legs are starting to go, but he is hurting bad. That's just ugly. That hurts to see. It looks like he's finally starting to get able to get up, but he's hurt. He's still down. He's unable to get off of the ice at this moment. You can hear the fans here applauding him, trying to help him get up on his feet, but he is not moving right now. He is hurting, and he is most likely going to be done for this game. He's up on his feet. He's heading to the bench. Good to see that he's able to get up onto his feet. That's just an ugly hit there, ugly shot. And he is taking off his helmet. He's going to be done for this game. Yes, he is headed to the dressing room. Can't see which player it was that took
number 11, Dallas. Number 11.
Number 11 for Vancouver there. Michael Hua. Good to see that he's up. He's their captain too. So that's another huge loss for Vancouver. But good to see that he's up and moving. He'll be able to play again tonight. And that's just unfortunate to see here.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye, see if he returns to the game here. But you know, it's precautionary measures. They just might let him take the last 11 minutes off here.
Exactly. 7-0 game you're losing, and you don't want to get risk re-aggravating an injury after a hit like that. That just hurts. Vancouver here with a 5-on-4 power play, 5-minute major because of that charging and game misconduct to number 18, Jared Krell. Puck is sent to the Vancouver corner. Able to make a move there. Now, if Vancouver is able to score, that will not destroy the power play, as it was a 5-minute major. They're going to have a full 5-minute, 5-on-4 power play here. Hopefully, this could be a big momentum turn. If they're able to get a couple here, get back into this game, anything could happen here. Puck is played behind the Edmonton goal. Couture with it. Puck bounced around in there. Couture able to get a glove on that and able to keep that out.
Yeah, just looking at the stats here on Mateo Pollard-Chow. They have him listed at 5'8" and a half, 160 pounds. He's looks way bigger in that net. He's 1999 kid, so he still may have some growing to do. So,
no, he's only 5'8", but he's looking 6'2" in that cage. He's blocking. He's doing his best to block everything here, facing the shots that he has, and the 7 have gotten by him, but 42 haven't. Vancouver with the puck. Cross ice feed. Shot. Glove saved by Couture. Rebound. Vancouver really pressed now. Trying to break that goose egg on Scheer. Another shot. Deflected wide. Good chance there for Vancouver to break that goose egg. Couture able to get a glove on that. Shots now 48-16 in favor of Edmonton. Vancouver with the pass. Throws it up along the ice. Able to get it deep in the Edmonton zone. 3:30 left here in the Edmonton major. Edmonton able to clear the puck all the way to the Vancouver blue line. Puck picked off. Shorthanded break here for Edmonton. With the shot. That's going to go high and wide. Puck comes out to the red line, and Edmonton's able to dump it back in behind, just in front of Chow.
Yeah, Dallas, sometimes I wonder when I'm on the ice why teams back off a little bit. They get that major penalty. They take a little bit longer on that power play to get things going. So, I haven't seen very many shots come off in this first 2.5 minutes here.
No, they're trying for their pretty goal now. Oh, rebound shot. Couture able to get a paddle out. That close to breaking the goose egg there was Vancouver. Couture able to keep it out. Yeah, they were trying to set up that pretty goal, get those passes going, but in a game like this, you just need to bury them. Doesn't matter how you get them, you just need to find the back of that net. Vancouver with the puck in the corner, sends it up to the blue line. Shot, fans on the shot, rebound.
Yeah, there's an Edmonton player without a stick out there too, so.
2-on-1, shorthanded for Edmonton. Puck deflected on goal. 2:11 left here in the major penalty to Krell. Vancouver has the puck over the red line. Gets it into the Edmonton zone. Watching out for a stick. Someone lost stick on the ice. Stick now getting in the way of that puck. Bouncing all over the place there. Puck is sent to the Edmonton corner. Vancouver with the pass. Deflects off that stick again. They got to get that stick out of there. It's interfering with the play right now. Puck is played to the Edmonton corner. In front of the net. Shot. And Couture keeps it out. Puck still loose there. Couture is able to keep it out.
That pass between his skates, if that would have been on the tape, that was in the back of the net for sure.
Couture lucky still to have that goose egg after that lucky bounce there. 7:38 now. Edmonton has this game more than likely than not. Now they're fighting for Couture. And with a minute 23 left in that major penalty. Penalty coming up to Vancouver. They seen it. They called it.
4 minutes head contact.
Yeah. Vancouver trying to get into Edmonton's head with a shot to the goaltender. Couture knocks his helmet off. Couture gave him a whack for that one, but Vancouver's going to the box, and that's going to do it for that 5-minute major power play. Yes, good call there, Ryan. It is going to be a 4-minute double minor for head contact of the goaltender, trying to get Couture off his game.
Yeah, and just another update there, Dallas. I saw number 11 there from Blue, their captain, was out on that power play, so it looks like he's sucking it up, and he's going to continue on in this game.
Well, that's good to see. Good to see that he's able to get back out there. So yes, penalty to Vancouver, number 15. Ari Sky, 4 minutes for double minor for head contact. Shot on goal. Couture's able to hold on to cover that. That last shot there, bit of a cheap shot there, unable to phase Couture as he gets a hold of that puck and covers up for a rebound. Shots now 48-21. 4-on-4 hockey for a minute 9 before Edmonton will get a chance at the power play, and they'll have that power play there for about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Edmonton with the puck, able to bring it out of their zone. 4-on-4. Puck sent to the red line. Unable to get it deep as Vancouver, and Edmonton just sends it back down the ice to Vancouver's zone.
Yeah, bounces just aren't going Vancouver's way tonight or this morning. They hitting the skates, can't put it on the tape, but here we go with a one-on-one.
Yeah, no, feels like tonight we've been here all weekend, and we're enjoying this though. But it's still bright and early. It is
another penalty coming up to Vancouver.
Yes, Vancouver had a 5-minute major a couple minutes ago, and they're now going to be down 4-on-3 for 36 seconds before Edmonton will have a huge 5-on-3
Yeah, a bit of a knee there. Nothing too serious, just got in the way of the other players, so referee decided that was worth the 2 minutes.
And that'll be number 16, Devin Muccio, 2 minutes for a knee. So 36 seconds here, 4-on-3 power play for Edmonton. And then they're going to have a minute 24, 5-on-3, and they will have successfully killed off that major penalty. 5-minute major for charging going to be killed off here. Oh, big hit there at the blue line.
Yeah, that one was a little low.
Yeah, that could have gone either way. Edmonton brings the puck in 4-on-3. Shot deflected high and wide and back on the ice. Shot there from the point, didn't get through as it was deflected out of play.
Yeah, another loose stick on the ice there, Dallas. Interesting little tidbit on that. The only team that can remove that stick is the team that lost it. If the opposition shoots that stick out of the way, they have potential for a penalty.
Oh, exactly. But at that point in time, if you already have a stick in your hand, you can't even pick up that stick to move it out of the way. You have to kick that, so you're not allowed to have two sticks in one player at one point in time because you can get a penalty for that too. So interesting concept there and what they're going to do with those sticks if they are able to keep losing them. Puck is played. Shot. I don't know if that was blocked or if Chow was able to get a pad on that. 5 seconds left here in the 4-on-3. Edmonton now has the 5-on-3 for minute 23 here. Lots of ice out there for Edmonton.
Big kill on that 5-minute penalty there.
Oh, huge. Shaw, Chow, blocker save. Puck, rebound, loose. Played to the sideboards here. Vancouver gets it to the blue line. And Vancouver is able to get it out here. Minute 5 left on the 5-on-3 for Edmonton. Cross ice pass, trying to get something here going. Edmonton pretty much now has this game as there's only 5:42 left here. Just trying to pad the stats here a little bit now against Vancouver. 54 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Or 5-on-4 now. Pass in front. Deflected. Shot blocked to the blue line. Far across ice. Shot wide of the goal. Edmonton with the puck on the blue line. 38 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Looking for that cross ice pass. One-timer shot. Saved by Chow.
Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful cross ice pass from Edmonton D to winger. And Chow sees it all the way. Able to get a pad down. Keep that net. One-timer. That one's going to beat Chow. 5-on-3. Edmonton able to bury another one on Chow. Was able to get the save on the first one, but that rebound came out. Able to set up again. And they were able to bury it on that second slap shot from the D. 8-0 now Edmonton. 5:09 left in the third period. And Edmonton still on the power play for another minute and 41 seconds.
Yeah, lots of rubber heading that goalie's way. 51 shots so far. That's tough for any goalie.
Just wait for the official call here. Who's got the assist? Puck's played to Edmonton goaltender Couture. Stops it. And he's going to throw it up the boards to his winger. He's already got one assist this game, the goaltender Couture from Edmonton. Trying to get a second one here on this power play. Edmonton with the puck now. Gets deep in the Vancouver zone. Cycles it around. Back to the D. Pass to the far D. Look for someone gets open. Back to the other D. Pass it around still. Cycles it down to the Vancouver corner. Puck behind the Vancouver goal. Still cycling. Back to the D. To the other D. One-timer. Deflected. And that takes a weird deflection in front of Chow. Shot gets blocked. Bounce to the Edmonton forward. Chow out of play with that deflection. He's able to tuck that into the cage on the far side of the pad. And he just missed that too. That 5-on-4 goal. Just missed that toe save. And now 9-0 Edmonton. And that's going to be game, set, and match there, Ryan, if it wasn't already, with 4:32 left here in the third period.
Yeah, it looks like Edmonton will be the lone Alberta team playing for the finals. We got 3 BC teams. Edmonton will face Kelowna here tonight, 6:30, and we'll have that game here live for you.
So it's going to be a BC-Alberta showdown here for that gold, with 3 BC being, as Ryan just said, North Shore, Kelowna, and Burnaby against the lone Edmonton team, Alberta. So Edmonton only going to be Alberta's only chance to win this tournament here, up 9-0 against Vancouver. 4:13 left here in the goal, in the third period. Was that 20 from who?
Southside Knights goal, power play goal, scored by number 20, Matthew Wetman. Assisted by number 7, Jason Allen, assisted by number 10, James Hubbard. Goal, 15-8.
So calls come in here Edmonton's 8th goal scored by number 9, Chase Lowry, assists to number 14, Robert McGill, and number 8, Cameron McPhee. Edmonton's 9th goal scored by number 20, Matthew Wedman, assists to number 7, Nishalan Filet, and number 10, James Hamblin. And both Hamblin and Wedman, that's their 5th and 6th point respectively, as they are doing some major damage here for Edmonton, now up 9-0. Shots 53-22 over Vancouver. 3:43 left here in the third period. Vancouver with a break here, one-on-one. Trying to get by, takes a hit there, unable to get something going. Pass in front of the net, right through everybody. Edmonton's able to get that, and they're going to clear that puck the length of the ice. Picked off by Vancouver, unable to get down. Puck bouncing in there. Edmonton there, going for 10.
At Dallas, you can see the frustration coming out in Vancouver there. They had a chance down low to take the puck, and the guy decides to take the man, and they're not making the right decisions anymore.
No, the emotions are starting to get the best of Vancouver. You're down 9-0. I've been there. I've been in both situations, both as a team on top and as a team down below, and it gets like that. If you're the losing team, your emotions start to get the best of you, and you don't start thinking hockey anymore. You start thinking hurt and hurting somebody for embarrassing you that badly. Just puck not going Vancouver's way this game. Edmonton all over them, and they're going to come out on top here. Just going to be a matter of what the final is. Puck is played to the Vancouver goal. Blue line. Shot blocked, and there's a hit from behind. Puck played deep behind the Vancouver goal. Vancouver able to pick up that puck. Throws along the sideboards here. Kept in at the blue line by Edmonton. Edmonton all over that loose puck. Paid to the front of that net. Edmonton just everywhere tonight, all over Vancouver. Puck is played to the blue line. Sent back deep down behind the Vancouver corner. In behind Vancouver goal. Looking for somebody to get open. Edmonton throws it down deep. It is 5-on-5 right now, but Edmonton's just all over Vancouver, making it look like they have another 5-on-3 power play. Puck finally makes his way to Chow, and he's going to cover up. He's had enough of that.
Another one of our weekend sponsors, Dallas, is the Players Bench. Your one-stop sports shop and your team wear shop. Go talk to Hal. He'll sharpen your skates up nice. Tell him Ryan sent you, and it won't get you nothing.
You'll be lucky if you don't get a funny look after. If you say Ryan sent you, he'll probably...
Yeah, he might charge you extra, so maybe we shouldn't say that.
Yeah, don't mention Ryan's name. That would be a bad situation for all of us. But that's the Players Bench, another huge sponsor here helping this tournament out. Puck played to the Edmonton line, to the blue line, kept in by Vancouver. Puck finally comes out over the red line. Minute 48 left here in this game. Edmonton takes a hit as they get that puck behind Vancouver goaltender Chow. Hit there in the corner. Edmonton able to dig it out. Puck comes out front. Shot. Deflected high and wide over Chow.
No, Edmonton just hasn't really taken their foot off the gas pedal there. They're still going in there nice and strong.
No,
they got something to prove.
No, exactly. They're not gonna stop playing until that final horn goes. They're here there. Nice little hands there in front of Chow. Vancouver letting them skate it in. 1-on-3, and he's able to out-deke the Vancouver D-man as he buries that behind Chow. 10-0 now Edmonton.
That's Matthew Wedman again, Dallas. He's having himself a heck of a game. He's trying to impress for sure.
Oh, him and Hamblin both are playing huge games here for Edmonton. Definitely standing out as they both are well on their way to 7-point games here already.
I know I said earlier you got to stand behind your goalie Chow there, but at some point you just got to give the poor kid a break.
No, exactly. With the minute 15 left in the game here, they'll keep him in for the rest of the game. Let him play the whole game, but you feel bad for a kid like Chow. He's faced 55 shots. He's got over 40 saves. He's got to be exhausted there in that cage. The game spent most of the time in his zone. He's blocking shots. He's trying to do everything for Vancouver. He's seen the puck more often than not in. He's unlucky game for Chow, doing what he can. 50 seconds here left in the third period. Edmonton up 10-0 over Vancouver. Vancouver still trying to break that goose egg. Couture and his Edmonton teammates not going to let that happen as they get that puck and they're just going to carry it and kill the clock now. Puck played to the center of the ice. Vancouver tries to get it deep. Played along his boards. Hit there. They get it down deep. Misconstrued there as the puck bounces in a weird angle there. Edmonton able to take the hit, get that puck out. 25 seconds left in the game. Edmonton playing for Couture now. Puck gets deep. Nice hit there in front of the net.
Yeah, that was a tough one. His head snapped back pretty good on that hit.
Yep, skating with his head down. Took the elbow to the face there. No penalty on the play. His head snapped back huge, like you said there, Ryan. Skating with your head down, and he took a shot there to the head. Nice elbow, and he is down on the ice. 16 seconds. That's unfortunate to see there coming to 16 seconds left in the game in a lopsided game like this. But we're hoping that he's going to get up, and because they can definitely use that. I didn't see who that was that got hit, but they're definitely going to need him in that semifinal game here. I think it was 20.
Yeah, I'll take some time here to thank another sponsor. We got Ralph's Texas Bar and Steakhouse. Minors 10 and older welcome until 10 p.m. So go down there, have some fun, and see Roger West perform this weekend.
One of the best sirloin Oscars in town. Beautiful steaks, absolutely beautiful.
Looks like number 14, I think it says there, Dallas. Getting up.
He's up. He's got his teammates helping off. He's limping off that. He's not putting any pressure on his legs, and his head is just dazed. He's going to be out for the rest of this game. There's only 16 seconds left. Hopefully he's able to cover and they're able to keep him in the rest of this game. Just trying to get confirmation here if that is number 14. Oh, it is 14. Yes, it is number 14 there. Robert McGill, who took that headshot there. And he's going to be out for the rest of this game. 16 seconds here left. And they are going to make a call here. The penalty box is open on the Vancouver side. They're going to be making a call here. Don't know what's happening.
Oh,
No, they're
closing
not.
the door.
Closing the door. No call is going to be made on that shot. Vancouver got away with one there with 16 seconds left. That could have been an ugly call there. This low left in the game. Edmonton now just trying to finish off that game, trying to get out of here without any more injuries, as they've got a semifinal game coming up in a few hours here, and they can't risk any more injuries. Puck played out of play, so we're going to have a face-off here to the left of Chow with 10 seconds here left in the third period. Puck played along the Vancouver boards. Shot on goal. Chow able to get that, then just lets it go, plays to the corner. Vancouver gets it, dumps it. They're going to wave off the icing. Just let time play. 1 second left. Couture loses his stick behind the net, but it's not going to matter as there goes the final horn. 10-0 final. Edmonton. Couture with the shutout. 56 shots on goal for Edmonton. 22 for Vancouver. Chow stood tall in their game. 46 saves in the loss, and you feel bad for Chow as he gave his team everything they had a chance to win. Edmonton moving on to the semifinals.
Yeah, Couture had a great game again. He was solid on Thursday night in their win against Burnaby, and again another solid game there. He's gonna maybe impress those scouts and might have a chance there at playing at that next level in a few years.
Oh, definitely. Him and Chow both they're still in their heads tonight. And in all honesty, yeah, the two forwards for Edmonton, number 20 Matthew Wedman and number 10 James Hamlin, both got huge points tonight. But I'm going to say the players of the game, in my opinion, for both teams was their goaltender, following Chow and Couture there.
Most definitely. Like those, Chow did everything that he possibly could have to keep his team in it, and you can't fault him for this loss. It was probably his best game of the tournament. He played well, made some huge saves.
Yeah, no doubt. Despite what the score says, definitely one of his best games of the tournament. 46 saves here. I think of all the goals Edmonton was able to score, only one was not a rebound goal, and that was that one-timer slap shot on the 5-on-3. Everything else was a third or fourth whack. Edmonton was able to bury.
Yeah, there we go. Number 32, taking player of the game for Vancouver. That's a good decision, and I think we'll see number 31. If he hasn't already received the player of the game this tournament, he might get it here tonight.
No, definitely the right call there for Vancouver. And they do decide to give it to number 10 from Edmonton, James Hamlin. He had 7 or 8 points tonight. He was all over the ice for Edmonton here, huge in their win, and definitely the right call for Vancouver. Chow, 10 goals against, 46 saves. Getting the player of the game for Vancouver, did absolutely everything he could to help Vancouver win this game, and just wasn't in the cards tonight for Vancouver, as they're going to be playing in the consolation pools as Edmonton goes to the semis. Going to be some good games going on in the semis later on, featuring Edmonton, Burnaby, Kelowna and North Shore. It's gonna be good games there to see who goes to that final.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend. So, we still have lots of good hockey left to play here. It's been a good showcase so far. Everybody's been playing strong, so can't wait to see what this evening brings.
No, definitely. Next featured game will be on in half an hour, 1:30. It will be featuring the two third-place teams, one from Pool White, one from Pool Blue. It will be featuring Airdrie versus Red Deer in about half hour's time here. It's going to be just a consolation game to see who can come out top for the consolation prizes. Airdrie versus Red Deer in about half an hour here. But the big games tonight is going to be taking place at 6 and 6:30. That's going to determine who's playing in the final and who's going to be playing in the bronze medal game here. And looking forward to those games. Start time is 6 and 6:30 for those.
Yeah, and come on out, support some local hockey, local tournament. We couldn't make this tournament work without our sponsors. Another one of our sponsors, River Dental. Head down there and meet the team.
So Ryan, what's your final take here on this game between Edmonton and Vancouver? Anything that in your mind stand out? Obviously, we both agree that Chow played his heart out tonight. Anybody else really catch your eye there, or any things you could really see to help either team move on from possibly next year when they come back?
You know what? It was a solid team effort from Edmonton. You can see they play as a team. They at the end of the game there, where they all went together and celebrated their player of the game. They're a good team. I think they got a good group of kids there. They're well coached. They're going to do well. So hopefully they can build on this one and keep moving forward.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna be good semifinal games here, 5 hours time. Looking forward to it. This is Dallas Janet, Ryan Campbell signing off. We'll be back about half hour or so for our next game featuring Airdrie and Red Deer, and we'll see you guys then. Thanks for coming out.